Greetings, I am Iman and I would like to welcome you all to this Blender software tutorial. In this session, I'm going to teach you how to model a flying object. If you have just recently joined my channel, please make sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell icon. I'm going to position these angles onto the negative y-axis. I will divide this area into two sections. A vertical split was decided. Now I am going to align these specific angles with the other angles. From the Add Image section, or by using the Shift-A keyboard shortcut, I will select Reference. Well, I am in the Downloads folder. I will select this one. I will increase its scale. Now these angles should be this way to be okay. D-Land Film, the y-axis. I am turning off the camera, and actually I am using Shift-A to add a light and camera, then I add a cube. I am scaling it up a little bit using S, and then I go to the Modifiers or Settings section. I add the Subdivision Surface modifier. I am setting it to 2 levels, and I am also lowering my render settings. I move it here. I scale it up a little bit with S. Let us take a look at it right here. Alright, I am pressing the Tab key to enter edit mode, so now I am in edit mode. I press Ctrl R. I am going to add a loop cut to it now. I am pressing this to make sure everything is selected. A little bit smaller. The letter R. Move it. You press 3 to select the face, then you select the face with G and stroke or the E key. They keep making these larger. Yes. You already know how to do this. I am just moving them by stroking and scaling. The letter R.
Oh!
Where is he? I don't mean I'm punished. G. The letter E. I will add a loop right here, R. Okay. Choose the face. The letter A.
The letter S. The letter A.
Make it.
I am going to mirror it, or now I will adjust the settings doing it. I will select an edge or vertex. For instance, I make it glass and see its wireframe. Okay. If you notice me skipping over some sections, it is simply because I want to save time. So the video does not get too long. I will pass over them, but I will cover as much as I possibly can. We will go through it carefully, exactly, so you do not miss the whole section. I'm going to create a loop right here. Please try to perform this task with precision so that it is perfectly accurate. Yeah, another one. Create here. You already know how to move them, so I will select the vertices from both sides. The G key. Grab. When I select it, it gets selected from both sides. Because I set it to glass mode, it selects everything. Yes, exactly right here. Well, I'm going to turn off the X-ray view right now. And now, I will take its eye. I will switch to object mode. Let me see. It looks pretty good. I'm going to add a bit more subdivision to it. Excellent. Okay. So, I see it again in the negative Y angles. Let us move on to the next part. I am going to use Shift A to create a curve right here. Creating it. I will move it using G. Entering edit mode. What? Oh. before going to add the letter you really need to add.
Back me up till
Its own section, they come down lower. I am selecting the geometry now in the section.
A meter size. Well, right here.
Let me see. I turn off the empty completely. If I click this tick, it will warm up. If you are looking to modify the model slightly, look with these view, change parts, alter. Within the profile preset, I am able to adjust these forms, alter, turn empty on. Well, there is a lot of work to do there. I'm going to record it and then create it right here. To get it sorted, let me turn off the symmetry for a bit. I am going to select this area right here. I am going to press Alt S just like this. Shrink it. I am going to select this area and press Alt S. Shrink it. Alt S to shrink it. Well, turn symmetry on. The Y negative axis. How to work on this. I am going to select this one. First I will convert it. So I will right click in object mode, option, right click in object mode, convert to mesh. I took it out of path mode and converted it to a mesh, you see. Well, go to wireframe mode, select this. Turn off the cube and then select this one. In. And. Deselect this. Edit mode. Well, I will select this place. With this and S. That one. That one. See, the circle shrunk. I kept my hand on S. I am using the mouse scroll wheel to move it around. Now with G, I drag it here. I have moved them around using the G key, okay? Form is... Now this T is off. That one's off too. Okay? Do one right here. Bring this out a bit. I will navigate to the modifiers and open the general tab. I am going to create a mirror modifier. I will select the mirror object based on this cube. And within the settings for negative Y and negative X, I go. It becomes my phone. Okay. Now if you want it, and if it was all good, your mirror, you can apply it. As an example, I will apply it now. Then I am able to add a little bit subdivision surface. Now we are going to the shading workspace. Well, I will select the shading cube, or I will just click on new. I am going to drag my texture and bring it into my shading workspace, and I select the RGB color. Well, I want my texture to be placed exactly on the object. How? What should we do to make sure it is placed exactly on it? Well, I go into UV editing. Okay, press U first. I am going to select it while in edit mode. I will press the U key. Here, I am going to select project from view. See, it is complete now. In order to see it, I will press the Z key. Material.
The video. You zoomed, I know this.
Deep inside the material. He is adding shading to this one. Ah, okay. This image now has a logo. In order for me to create the texture for it, here, press Shift A. ColorRamp. I will place it here. Okay. Taking a face from the color. One from the color. I really take a line and call first. Then it would come over here and shift again. Bend, well, color to this west and this one to north. See, he said it is forming. If I were to work on these numbers, and this color too, move it around. This specific receiver is exactly the texture of the bird.
Film until to a layer. Atmosphere.
Here, I textured it, coming to shading. Exactly that bird creates it. Now I will take my work and return to the UV editing tab. In this cell.